Hello everybody, Zeke here, and I'm here to bring you guys a brand new video. And today, in the background is some Coliseum, CTF, Team Arena gameplay. It's played by myself, and I do fairly well. I do I think 13 and 6 or something, or 13 and 7, something not so bad. But I wanted to talk to you guys today about maps and the maps in Halo 5, and do they compete with the maps from earlier Halos? Is there enough? Should there be more? Should there be more originals for the game? And that's a real big issue that I have with Halo 5's BTB. There's no original created from the system, not from Forge, maps created by 343. There's not enough from the industry. In Halo CE, every single map, of course, okay, let's use Reach, because Reach Forge was still really good, and the multiplayer was still good. To a point. There was tons of maps there that should be or could be in a way implemented into Halo 5. In a way implemented Halo 5. But what I want to see is I want to see Halo 5's 343 Industries create their own maps. Some of their competitive maps, I've got to say, outrun and do a fantabulous fucking job. Fantabulous is not a word, disclaimer. But they do a fantastic fucking job. Eden and Empire stand out the most because in competitive play you have a generic style map. Let's use the Pit and Coliseum. And if you look at that, if you're standing at rockets and you're looking snipe on Coliseum, you have rockets, and then you go a couple feet in front of you at a different level, at different height advantage. You have scatter shot, and then mid height you have sniper. And that is the biggest. And then you have a base on one side, a base on the other side. It's completely symmetric, and that's how competitive maps are played. Eden and Empire, or at least Eden, I think it is completely and utterly not like that at all. It is asymmetrical to a point. Most of it is asymmetrical, and I love it. Eden and Empire are two of my favorite maps. Do I love playing on them all the time? No. Do I love watching them in competitive play? Absolutely. Excuse me. Because every single part of the map is different. And that's what I love about it. And it works so well for strongholds. Of course, you don't see it on Capture the Flag because that would just not work. And it's amazing for teams. It's amazing seeing old CLG, new Optic Gaming go up on there, because Frosty does some amazing shit with snipe. Either way, the main issue is I don't think 343 has created their own maps with their own style without using Forge for BTB, and I feel like that's a tear. I feel like that's an issue. I feel like that's something that 343 needs to either buckle down on or make sure they fix it for Halo 6. And this is not me bashing the Forge community, because the Forge community are amazing. They do amazing stuff with what they have, and Tom French has been working with Forge in Halo 5, and he is doing a phenomenal fucking job. There is not a single thing I can take away from Forge. But what I can add is that 343 needs to have their own BTB maps that they created. Maybe there should be a social aspect where there's a Forge playlist like they had in Halo Reach. I'm pretty sure it was either Halo Reach or it was Halo 4. Somewhere they had a Forge custom playlist, so people would submit their it'd be arena, and then arena maps, and then BTB maps, and it was fucking awesome. And it was literally awesome. And you know what else I would love to see? I would love to see a heavies playlist. That's like a weekend playlist, because if somebody were to create a map for heavies, and if maybe one of my subscribers want to do this could be a fun game night. A heavies game mode, 6v6, or even 8v8 if you really want to, but a heavies game mode with all of these rec weapons, but it's completely Slayer. There is no objectives. It would be Warzone, but pretty much Slayer only. It'd be pretty much 9 recs all the time, Slayer only. Warzone. I just feel like that would be an intense fucking game mode, and I'm surprised that I haven't seen it on YouTube or heard of it yet, because that sounds like something that should be implemented, especially with all the recs in or most of the wrecks in Halo 5's Forge. Like you could have a Nordfang on a map if you really want to, or you could have 3 Phaetons, or you could have 40 Phaetons, I guess, if you make a really small map and it's really vertical. I don't know. Either way, there's tons of things that I want to see happen for Halo. Some of it being super simple stuff, as in, you know, just creating a heavies map and then for like a weekend, seeing how it goes. Some of it a little bit more complicated, where it'd be like the layout design of the people who create maps would have to create a BTB map and test it and make sure it works. But I feel like it would really pay off, whether they do it now or whether they do it with Halo 6. I want to see original maps for the playlist for Halo 5 and for Arena and for BTB. And I feel like that's when we know Halo 6 will strike. What else can I say? What a great idea would be, because they did have forgers come in and create some maps for Halo 5 at the beginning. They could have them come in earlier, mess around with the forge, figure out the forge, build a map, or even create a map, or like sit down with the level designers, create 3 or 4 BTB maps, and then have the level designers fully create them, fully inhabit them, and then be able to express those off to the game's launch. And I feel like that's where this game would strive. Other than that, I think there's a lot of maps in Halo 5 that are just like not an exact double, but you know, same layout design, just different, like maybe it's got snow on it or some shit. I would like to see more original maps. I think Coliseum's an original map that we all love. I'd like to see less remakes. #mercy. #truth. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much all I have. So if you guys want to leave in the comment section what your favorite map is from what Halo and why, I would love to hear from you guys. I would love to see what you guys' is. Mine is Halo 1 Hang 'em High. It was my favorite map of all time, and I will always love to play it, especially with the 3-shot Magnum. It's just so rewarding looking across the map and then boom, 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 you win. Anyways, guys, my name is Zeke. I'm signing out. I hope you guys enjoyed. I shall see you guys all in the next video. Peace.